demand for our new product, the Class AA office space, is incredible, like it's never been before. So when you think of what is a Class AA building, like this building we're sitting in here, 30 Hudson Yards, these buildings are truly different than any Class A building that exists today.
Why?
Because these buildings, first, it's their location. They're built in great central locations around great transportation. They are the highest kind of level of sustainability. We use a LEED standard to define that sometimes. They have great HVAC system, which is obviously something that's important to tenants post-pandemic. There's great light and air. We have incredible amenities in these buildings that people are shared and people can use. So, and most importantly, we have incredible food and restaurant services either in the building or attached to the building. And it's an entire environment that we've created around these buildings that truly differentiate them. So let me give you some examples. So 50 Hudson Yards is a building we just opened next door to here. BlackRock is moving their global headquarters there. Facebook is in the middle of the building, and we're leasing the top of the building. It's almost 100% leased today. The highest rents in all of New York City at 50 Hudson Yards, over $200 a foot. Now, the people that are leasing that space for over $200 a foot, if they wanted, they could go 3 blocks from here and lease space for $60 a foot in these Class B buildings. But the truth is, you can't give away that $60 space because people are using office to bring their talent back to the office. It's not even an occupancy cost anymore. It's a talent attraction and retention tool. Nobody wants to go back to dark, dingy, quiet, smelly offices, right? They want to go back where all these features and amenities exist.
If you had to describe the grand plan,
right,
how does it fit together?
So really, this is about creating lifestyle of the future, office place of the future. So it has all the features and amenities that you would want if you were to bring your office and company here. So great restaurants. There's probably 15 different restaurants, the highest level to grab and go. Health and wellness, Equinox and the Equinox Hotel, really providing that wellness amenity. Retail, stores, restaurants, shops. And so that's really what differentiates this from the rest of New York.
When you build a big building, how important is it to you that it looks different? That it's, you know, that it's got some, because this city is just full of
right,
boring boxes.
I mean, design is so critical in these new buildings.
Even if it costs more.
Even if it costs more. And so in our company, we've spent an enormous amount of time and money bringing the best architects, the best designers, and you look at some of these buildings, Norman Foster did this one here, KPF did this one here, and so that really helps to differentiate these buildings from everything else.
What's this? Now, is this yours or is that theirs?
I did not design this.
No, I didn't know that. did you put this in order to tenants?
No, we did. So this side of the building is mostly multiple tenants will use this lobby. So this is a common lobby. This is a Frank Stella designed piece of art that we selected. And he came here and we thought about it and he thought about it and ultimately selected this piece to anchor this lobby. And it's really, in all of our buildings, we like to include a component of great art to really warm it up and differentiate it. And I would say if you walked in here, it's a little differentiated from most lobbies that you see.
Absolutely. Oh, look at this.
So this is even elevated from the elevated, right?
Oh, look at this.
So what you start to see here is a residential feel, right? Warmth, colors, feeling that you don't normally see in an office building.
That's cute.
Right? And so here you start to get that residential feel that again, once again, differentiates these buildings from all the others.
And the mixture of residential with office, as a concept of having residents, you're talking about how you're now working very much on this idea of, forgive the
luxury renter.
The renter who wants to be near the office.
Right. So it's, I think, as we think about cities of the future, you're going to you want to create that, people say a 15-minute city, right? So it's having residential and retail and restaurants and office all together. Sometimes people would say to me, well, Hudson Yards is all the way over there. But I say, if you're here, you actually don't need to go anywhere else. Right. So that's really the city of the future.
So I'm curious from your point of view, as we came out of the pandemic and you realized there were these shifts, was there an aha moment when you said, we need to capitalize on this and we need to expand it and we need to shift our policy, our building, our structures, whatever, accordingly? Your change.
Right. Well, I would say, I mean, certainly at Hudson Yards,
Right.
this was the vision. This was the vision for us to create the office of the future before we know that there was going to be a major shift caused by the pandemic. But what we've done since then is really, in our minds, formulated this and now replicating it around the country in each market. So, for example, in Miami, we're building an almost 2 million square foot, state-of-the-art, Class AA building. That's never existed before in Miami. It'll be the biggest building in the market. It'll be the newest, most expansive building with all the same features and amenities. That's going to attract, that's a smaller market. You won't be able to fill that building by just moving people around. You're going to actually bring new people to that market that are going to be attracted by something that never existed before.
Empire State Building or Chrysler? Which is your favorite?
Empire.
Why?
I just remember going to the observation deck as a kid, going up there and visiting it. So maybe it's just a personal passion, but just a very special New York building.
So many buildings are a box. It serves its purpose. It gets to 40 floors or 35 floors or whatever and does its business, but it's boring.
Yes.
Is that an obligation of responsibility by developer?
I do think it is. And I do think that as a real estate developer, you have an obligation to do something special and to leave this place a better place than what it was when we started. And hopefully 20 years, 30 years from now, and people are walking through Hudson Yards, they're saying, wow, look at these buildings, look at the incredible design, just like you asked me about the Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building from many, many years ago.